I've been asked to do a little brief overview of how I mix my music, so I shall go through that with you guys right now.
You keep me guessing on love your intentions, and trust me baby, just know I learned my lesson. You keep me guessing on love your intentions, and trust me baby, just know I learned my lesson. I know it's fucked up and I should've just run. Your love got me stuck, I can't move from the ground.
This is something that I've literally just recorded, and I've sorted it through chorus, verse, bridge. So if you've recorded stuff and you have unused clips that you don't want to use, then pretty much you go to tools, macros, and purge unused audio clips. This will get rid of all the audio clips that are not in the playlist right now. Okay, so first I'm going to show you guys my audio settings because this is an important one. I record on 44 100 Hz. On your device you need to click whichever one is your microphone. If you have ASIO, make sure to click one of these because you know it's the best quality I've heard. And my buffer length is 384 and 9 milliseconds, which pretty much means there's a 9 millisecond delay on there, and that's not that bad in my opinion, but yeah, that's what I use. Put the priority to highest, so then your CPU pretty much puts all of its power into FL Studio whilst you're running it. This is essentially good for people that have kind of low end computers. I put mix in buffer switch and triple buffer too. So anyway, these are the vocals. Before you start mixing your vocals, make sure to listen to them as well because you want to know where the parts that you don't like are. Okay, so I'm going to take off all my effects first, except from auto-tune because I don't want to expose myself. So this is what the vocals sound like without any VST effect plugin thingies on.
You keep me guessing on love your intentions, and trust me baby, just know I learned my lesson. I know it's fucked up and I should've just run. Your love got me stuck, I can't move from the ground.
As you can tell, it sounds pretty muddy. And I'm assuming you guys have already done this as well. This is before you even start recording, so you should have done this already. But if you haven't, make sure to find the BPM of your beat, and if you use auto-tune, find the key of it as well, and make sure to put the key up here. Anyway, as you could tell, it was quite muddy, so we're gonna EQ it first. I'm gonna get rid of all of these because I don't actually need them. Okay, so this is my auto-tune settings. I go alto, tenor, tenor. Not really sure how to say that, but you know. And most people have their tracking on 50, but I like to put mine to 100. I just feel like it's more human sounding, I guess. Yeah. Make sure to click low latency as well so you don't have lag when you record. Make sure to put format as well. Do not tweak any of this throat length because it will make your vocals sound very strange. And this is my retune speed. It's set to 0. Usually after once I've EQ'd everything and compressed everything and done all the necessary things, I usually put it down to about 7 or 8 just so it's not as robotic when I sing or rap. My correction style is 0. My natural vibrato is 0. Humanizer 0. I'm on syn waves. Some people like to use syn waves, some people like to use vibrato. It completely depends on your voice and what you're trying to achieve. So that's your auto-tune settings. So now we're getting to the EQ. As I said earlier, my vocals are quite muddy right now, so what we want to do is get rid of that muddy kind of texture on the vocals. Okay, now I'm going to listen to the vocals, and right on the screen here there's going to be red things, and it's going to show you exactly where there's a bit too much strong frequencies. So
you keep me guessing on love your intentions, and trust me baby, just know I learned my lesson.
So as you can see, there's quite a lot of frequencies at 3, so we'll do that in a minute. But the muddy sounds, to get rid of them, we need to go up here, drag all this down to cut all the lows out. And
you keep me guessing on love your intentions, and trust me baby, just know I learned my lesson.
I'm happy with it about there. All it does is literally cut the lows out and make the beat sound a bit more bassier. Gives room for the bass on the beat.
You keep me guessing on love your intentions, and trust me baby, just know I learned my lesson. I know it's
so as you can see here near the 3, there's quite a lot of
you
red.
keep me guessing on love your intentions, and trust me baby, just know I learned my lesson. I know it's fucked up and I should've just run.
If you guys want the technical kind of idea for this, it's frequency sweeping. So you pretty much just want to grab these and raise them up until you find a frequency that you don't like, and then you pretty much just remove them. So I just found a frequency on the 3 that I don't like, so now I'm going to, with my scroller, I'm going to scroll down, and from here I'm going to bring it down.
You keep me guessing on love, your intentions, and trust me, baby, just know I learned my lesson.
So as you could tell, the muddy sounds almost gone, not completely, because we still probably EQ it one more time after this.
You keep me guessing on love, your intentions, and trust me, baby, just know I learned my lesson. I know it's fucked up and I should've just run.
So there's quite a lot of frequencies here too.
You keep me guessing on love, your intentions, and trust me, baby, just know I learned my lesson. I know it's fucked up and I should've just run. Your love got me stuck, I can't move from the ground. I'm a man on. You keep me guessing on love, your intentions, and trust me, baby, just know I learned my lesson. I know it's fucked up and I should've. You keep me guessing on love, your intentions, and trust me, baby, just know I learned my lesson. I know it's fucked up and I should've just run.
So pretty much I'm just going to speed through this. Now you guys know the basics of what you're doing. So I will see you on the other end once I've EQ'd.
Me guessing on love, your intentions, and trust me, baby, just know I learned my lesson. I know it's fucked up and I should've just run. Your love.
So as you guys saw, I just moved the 7 up because now it's quite, there's not enough treble in my vocals, so I just pretty much moved the treble up a little bit. So to me that's sounding much better, so I'll show you the with and without. So this is without the EQ.
You keep me guessing on love, your intentions, and trust me, baby, just know I learned my.
And this is with the EQ.
You keep me guessing on love, your intentions, and trust me, baby, just know I learned my lesson.
It's a lot less harsh on the ears. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the point for the EQ. You just remove frequencies that you don't like. So now we're going to go into compression. I like to use Fruity Compressor. We're actually going to use Fruity Limiter and Compressor. So first we'll go for Limiter. This one's a lot easier. You get a visual guidance on what you should be doing. So what we're going to do here is listen to the vocals, and we're going to get up the mixer, and we're going to look here to see where our vocals are. So we'll just play it now quickly.
I know it's fucked up and I should've just run. Your love got me stuck, I can't move from the ground. I'm a man on a mission, don't fuck with my vision. They talking that shit, but no, I will not listen. I'm just here doing me every day. Shawty wanna fuck with me, I ain't got time to waste. Baby, you psycho.
So as you can see, it went to 17. So we pretty much just want to go into the compressing bit and put it to 17. You can see it at the top left right there. So we put that to 17. And also the knee, you just kind of want to tweak around with this until you actually like how it sounds. So I'm going to do that quickly now.
You keep me guessing on love, your intentions, and trust me, baby, just know I learned my lesson. I know it's fucked up and I should've just run. Your love got me.
Now for the attack and release, you want to put the attack as low as you can and the release as low as you can. So what this does is, attack is how long it takes for the compression to start as soon as it goes to the certain level of volume, and release is how long it takes to stop. So you guys want that preferably low. So that is pretty much it to the compression. If you guys think your vocals are too low, then you can obviously mess about with the gain, but I'm going to do that in the second compression we do. So here we pretty much want to do the same thing, listen to the vocals and put the threshold where the vocals are. So we'll listen to it one more time.
You keep me guessing on love, your intentions, and trust me, baby, just know I learned my lesson. I know it's fucked up and I should've just run. Your love got me stuck, I can't move from the ground. I'm a man on a mission, don't fuck with my vision. They talking that shit, but no, I will not listen. I'm just here doing me every.
So I'm just going to put it to about 16. If I can actually get it on 16. Alright, that's good. 15.9. I'll take that. You want to put the attack very low again, and you also want to put the release very low again. Now, depending on how you like it, I just kind of tweak with this again until I find something that I like. And the type, you guys can literally just choose any, because it completely depends on your vocals and what you're trying to achieve.
You keep me guessing on love, your intentions, and trust me, baby, just know I learned my lesson. I know it's fucked up and I should've just run. Your love got me stuck.
Okay, I kind of like the vintage, so I'll keep it on that one. For the gain, you just want to turn it up until you like it. Again, it's all of this is to do with preference, is to do with how you want your music to sound. So
you keep me guessing on love, your intentions, and trust me baby, just know I learned my lesson. I know it's fucked up and I should've just run. Your love got me stuck, I can't move from the ground.
okay, so I kind of like that. So that's my compression settings for this song. Big shout out to Valious, he's the one that taught me how to do this in his video. Get the fruity chorus, go on the presets, right click, go on low enhance. Want to drag this here very low, because if it was high, this is what it would sound like.
You keep me guessing on love, your intent.
Yeah, sounds like you're a robot, which isn't very good. But what this does is pretty much just fills out the vocals and makes it sound more full rather than thin. Once we've done that, this is how it sounds like so far.
You keep me guessing on love, your intentions, and trust me baby, just know I learned my lesson. I know it's fucked up and I should've just run. Your love got me stuck, I can't move from the ground.
So it sounds much better than it did before in my opinion, but there's still some things that we need to be doing because it still isn't loud enough and it still isn't punchy enough. Now we want to put on a sound goodizer and turn it down quite a lot. In fact, I'm going to listen to the vocals when I do this. Just be aware that this hires the treble in the vocals as well, depending on which setting you use. I always use A though.
You keep me guessing on love, your intentions, and trust me baby, just know I learned my lesson.
So it gives it that little kick up the ass that it needs. So now we want to put on a de-esser. You guys can use Maximus, or you guys can use your own de-esser. I'll show you guys Maximus real quick. So for Maximus, you just want to go into the presets, right click, and go de-esser split band, and you want to listen to your vocals, and if the S's are still too sharp, pretty much you go down here and you just drag it down until you're at your desired preference. But I'm not going to use Maximus, I'm going to use a actual de-esser because I just feel like it's better. So if you guys have this plugin, just right click and go to vocal, and there you go, it's pretty much done. So now we want to add a delay. Now I did say in the start of the video, make sure you have the right BPM and line it up as well with the lines that are, so yeah, line it up and then pretty much get a delay. You can use delay 2 or delay 3. I like delay 2 because it's a lot easier to use. Put it on ping pong, put the cut to about 2 or 3. I like to use 2. Put the time up halfway, and on this little knob here, tweak it down to about 20.
You keep me guessing on love, your intentions, and trust me baby, just know I learned my lesson. I know it's fucked up and I should've just run.
So after that, if you guys are still not satisfied with how it sounds and you want it a bit louder or a bit less loud, you go into your limiter one more time and you just tweak with the gain until you like it.
You keep me guessing on love, your intentions, and trust me baby, just know I learned my lesson. I know it's fucked up and I should've just run. Your love got me stuck, I can't move from the ground. I'm a man on a mission, don't fuck with my vision. You talking that shit but no, I will not listen. I'm just here doing me every day. Shawty wanna fuck with me, I ain't got time to waste. You psycho, you crazy. She said that she fucking hate me.
And that is pretty much how I edit my vocals. So it completely depends on each song that I make, and each hook that I make depends on the settings, but that's roughly what I use. And the best thing about it is that it's all stock plugins except from Auto-Tune. But you guys can always use Picture, which is a stock plugin. And as I said, once we finish doing all of the mixing, we then turn the retune speed to 6 or 7 or 8. And this is how it sounds like.
You keep me guessing on love, your intentions, and trust me baby, just know I learned my lesson. I know it's fucked up and I should've just run. Your love got me stuck, I can't move from the ground. I'm a man on a mission, don't fuck with my vision. You talking that shit but no, I will not listen. I'm just here doing me every day. Shawty wanna fuck with me, I ain't got time to waste.
Now just saying, I'm not some professional mixer and masterer, and yeah, I'm not some mainstream person, so all of this stuff I'm kind of learning as well at the moment. But I just thought I'd give a little tutorial to the people that honestly don't know a thing about FL, and maybe it helps them out a little bit. So if this did help you out, make sure to leave a like and share it with someone that maybe you could also help out. But yeah, I'm going to be giving this preset away to 3 people, as I said at the start of the video, so go and do that because you could be one of these people. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys are doing well, and ciao, hasta luego. I'm not sure how to end a video, so yeah, great, thank you. What the fuck?